12.42 miles, 156 turns, and a 14,115-foot finish line. It's the 101st running of the Pikes Peak International Hill Climb. Brilliant machinery, daring drivers, and one king of the mountain.
It is the second oldest race in the world where drivers complete a 12.4-mile course in about 8 minutes. It is the Broadmoor Pikes Peak International Hill Climb.
You're racing in a national park. Longhorn sheep, the wildlife that's on the track during the practice test sessions, even on race day, the altitude sickness that can happen. There's so many challenges that can happen. And as I say, it's like World Rally Championship, Formula One meets Woodstock.
The inaugural hill climb took place in 1916 when a man by the name of Ray Lentz covered the course at a time of just under 21 minutes. Since then, this event has grown beyond anyone's imagination. In the 100-plus years, this climb has seen some of the most famous names in auto racing take on this infamous mountain. Racing families like the Unsers, the Mears, and the Andrettis. It has also seen everyday men and women get behind the wheel and take on a course that has 156 turns and climbs over 5,000 feet from beginning to end.
You know, it's a tremendous honor. You know, I remember when my eyes were huge looking at everybody racing and trying to learn as much as I could about the mountain and learn stories, but just everything that could get me to the top safely, and it becomes kind of a family up there.
While most two race cars always want to finish first, for most who take part in this event, just getting to the top is a win in itself.
Yes, I want to make it to the top. From there on, like anyone will say, that is a victory in itself, your first year. As I mentioned, getting a machine to do that is hard. Then you can tweak from there and make it competitive. Most of the guys who have one that aren't factory funded, most of them didn't make it to the top. And these are guys that are really talented, both driving and building. So I would call that a win. And yeah, it will be a scary endeavor, but I'm excited for it.
Reporting for Bay Heckle Sports, I'm Jeff Taylor.